Major. I'm on site.
Everything they told you was a lie.
Who are you?
First off, I mean, like, great job. I watched it not as a fan of Ghost in the Shell. It's the first time watching the movie, and I was like, man, she kicks ass. I mean, how does it feel to always play the badass, kick-ass roles?
It's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting. This next decade, I'm just going to play like, somebody that makes pizza or whatever. I just want a low-key job.
Because I was talking to Pillow, and he said that every morning he wakes up and he gets his makeup ready, and he lifts weights and eats burgers, and you're basically working out and getting ready for your scene and stuff like that. So what did you do to prepare for your scene every day?
I never saw Pilu lift a weight. When did that happen? I saw him lift a burger though. But yeah, I'm part of my preparation for any work is training. I like to just also it helps me mentally just to take that time for myself in the morning. I did a lot of weapons handling in this film, so I spent a lot of time with my handgun, and I learned a lot of tactical, methods like room clearing and all that stuff. I trained with members of the LAPD and retired New York City police officers and stuff like that.
Dude, okay, what do you have in those goggles?
I have my own eyes. That is not CGI. That is for real makeup for 4 hours every day.
4 hours for those
Yes, I
goggles?
would be waking up 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. I would drive to the studio. I would sit for 4 hours. While I was doing makeup, Scarlett would be training like a maniac because the Major is so strong.
Oh.
And I would be sitting there, and then because Pateau is big, so I'd be lifting weight with this arm, and I would be eating cheeseburgers with this arm.
You've heard of beer goggles, right?
Beer goggles?
So beer goggles is saying where, when you have one drink,
Yeah.
that particular person will look a lot better with the more drinks that you have.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, funny questions right
Yeah.
now. So you're just gonna say how many beers, okay?
Okay.
To make sure that this person looks beautiful. All right.
Oh, this
Okay?
is difficult.
All right.
Yes.
All right. How many beers?
3.
3? How many beers?
2?
Oh, good. I'll take that as a compliment.
That was you?
That's me.
You look very good.
Yes.
As a woman. Wow.
Before you judge me, we were just doing this for a YouTube video, so you
No,
know.
I'm not gonna judge you. But when you showed me the first photo, I said 3, and then I looked at his legs.
Oh, look at that. No, yeah. I mean, like, look at that. It's horrible.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take more than 3 beers too.
Oh my gosh.
All patrolling air units be advised of possible cybercrime activity in the city. Airspace and all patrol areas to be locked down. Section 9 is currently on site. Repeat. All patrolling air units be advised of possible cybercrime activity.
This is Major. I'm on site.
So, which was your most favorite scene to film?
Go on.
You love all of them.
Yeah, I love all of them. I actually, the kind of the first stuff we started with the raid on the hotel with like the briefcase machine guns and the kind of scarred up Yakuza with no identity coming down the hallways and stuff was kind of cool, and the exploding geisha heads, and it was Scarlett and my kind of first action scene, so that was great with the thermoptic suit. It had a lot of what is Ghost in the Shell in it.
So I went on Twitter and I asked fans to tweet questions to ask you, and most of the questions have been asked before and stuff like that. And one question stood out and said, "Hey, throw a pickup line at Scarlett." And I'm like, "Oh man, I'm gonna do this." So I'm gonna try my best. And
Pickup line?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta judge me, and you gotta be real. You don't be nice, all right? If I'm horrible, just go at it, all right?
Okay.
Scarlett, are your hands cold? Because if they are, you can put your hands on mine.
That was the pickup line?
Oh man.
Oh, I mean,
Joe
wow.
hands in mine.
Oh, Joe hands in mine. Oh, it was a play on words.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
failed.
You
Man.
better drop down and pick that one up.